Hi Aries, thanks for tapping in. I'm going to be doing a reading for you, just your current situation, what you need to know, the possible outcome. I'm kind of running out of things to, things that you guys would like to know, and things that you'd like be interested in knowing. So, I'd really appreciate if you could give me some some advice or tips on what questions you guys would like me to ask in the comments. I'm really thankful for all the subscribers. Okay, we're very close to 50 subscribers within 2 months of me starting YouTube. So again, if you've already subscribed or shared your shared my channel with your friends, I really do appreciate it. And if you haven't already, please continue to like, share, comment and subscribe, and I'd really appreciate it. But yeah, take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else. I'm going to be channeling different messages, so it's going to be different for all. We all have different lifestyles, circumstances, etc. So take the energy and place it where it fits for your situation. Time is fluid, so it'll be from as and when you click onto the video, okay? Okay, so Aries, I'm going to look into your current situation, okay? Universe, Spirit, Guides, Angels, clear, concise messages for the sign of Aries. What can you tell us about their current situation, please? Clear, concise messages for Aries on their current situation. Okay, we've got the Knight of Swords in reverse, Aries, okay? Take what resonates, okay? I will be channeling different messages, but the first message I'm getting here, Aries, is that whether it's you or somebody else, there's no action at this present time, or there's been a halt. This could be with a lover or a friend or a family member, or again, just personal life. There's like a halt, okay? Apologies if you can hear the advertisements on my Alexa. She's she's going through all my music, and sometimes she may pop up with a few adverts here and there, okay? But yeah, as I was saying, there's like no action at this present time with something, okay? We'll go a bit deeper into this. This could be like a halt in communication, or again, you just feel in general like nothing's going on, or there's no spark currently in your current situation. It's going to be different for all. Take it how it resonates. A little bit more, please, regarding Aries' current situation. 8 of Pentacles. Alexa, pause. Sorry. I'm going to end up arguing with them and I can't be bothered. Okay, 8 of Pentacles. Okay, Aries, for some of you, this is something to do with work or business, okay? You may feel like there's no action going on, or you're at a bit of a standstill with work or with your goals, okay? For some of you, you're tired of the same routine. I don't know if you're in a 9 to 5 situation and it's like the same old thing every time, and you feel like, it's just boring. There's nothing much happening for you. Take what resonates, okay? A little bit more for Aries, please. The Fool, yeah. It seems like you guys want to take a leap of faith on something, or you need something new, or something, I don't know. You may already be in the works of taking a leap of faith, or again, there's a need to do so when it comes to work. Could also be speaking about finances and, personal growth. It's just something that you're working towards, Aries. It's like you feel like there needs to be a change in the dynamic. You need to take a leap of faith in some sort of way, okay? For some of you, you're thinking about just quitting a job or leaving. You've not got a plan, but you just feel like, it's the best thing to do, or take a career break while you find something more fulfilling. Bottom of the deck here, yeah, the Moon. It's like you don't know what to do at this present time, but you know that you need to leave this current situation because it's not fulfilling, nothing's going on, there's no spark, okay? You don't know what's next, but you just know that you need to kind of hit the road kind of thing, or take that leap of faith, okay? Okay. What advice have you got for Aries, please, regarding their current situation? Okay, too many cards fell out there. I'm going to get information overload. Let's start again. Universe, spirit, guides, angels, what advice have you got for Aries, please, regarding their current situation? Yeah, King of Pentacles. You need to go for something that's going to bring you more, I'm hearing wealth, more wealth, a higher wage, a higher income. For some of you, you're stuck in a situation at work or a business endeavor where you deserve more. You know you have more to offer when it comes to work and talents, etc. Okay? And this is the type of energy you should be in. Or this is what you need to work towards, being a King of Pentacles, okay? For some of you, you have ideas and talents that can put forward to a new business idea or creating your new business. And you need to utilize that, okay? A little bit more for the advice for Aries, please. Okay, I'm going to take it. I know it's more than one card. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And we got the Moon in reverse. Okay, when it comes to love, Aries, I'm not sure how your love situation is currently going, but there's a need to kind of put love on a hold at the present moment, okay, to focus on what you need to do for work or finances. Yeah, it's not gender specific here. You could be a male or female, Aries, take it how it resonates, but yeah, can you see how like one person is in the reverse and the other is, because this is usually a couple when it's both in the upright, but there's an imbalance here which kind of says that the advice here is to kind of put love on a hold until you find out what you want to do personally and career based or, you know, financially. With the Moon in reverse here, it's like with you taking that leap of faith or leaving the current boring situation when it comes to work or business, etc., with you taking a leap of faith here, with the Moon in reverse, it seems like you're going to have that wake-up call. You will know what to do. The path is going to look a lot more clearer, because in the upright, the Moon talks about the unknown, things yet to be revealed, but it came out in reverse. So this is the advice here. It's like once you go for this King of Pentacles energy and going for something that is more your forte, etc., the pathway is going to be more open to you. You'll know what to do. You know, the path is going to be a lot more clearer for you. You'll have the answers. Bottom of the deck, yeah, another king, okay? King of Swords. For some of you, you belong in leadership role, or you belong in some sort of supervision role, or again, having your own business and working for yourself, okay? Yeah. Yeah, Aries, it's time to kind of have a plan, and take that leap of faith, okay, when it comes to work or business ideas, because nothing's happening in this current situation with work or finances or something like that. Take it how it resonates. I want to look into love. I want to look into love, Aries, okay? Could you tell me about Aries' love life currently? Yeah, Three of Pentacles. For some of you, you're having like short-term flings here and there, nothing serious, okay? For some of you, you're more on the dating apps or, you know, multiple options, nothing serious at this time. You could be in a situation where, you know, you have your friends that try and introduce their friends to you, like, you know, how you have mutual friends, like, all right, here you go, here's my friend Tony, this is Tony, this is Hannah, you know. Your friends could be like introducing you to new people, etc., but they end up being kind of like short-term flings, etc. Again, nothing serious going on in love. A little bit more for love currently for Aries. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. It's like you're not in this place where you're offering much to individuals now when it comes to love. Page of Pentacles in reverse, okay? A little bit more for Aries. A little bit more for Aries regarding love. Seven of Swords. For some of you, in the past when it comes to love, you've been through a sneaky energy that has been around, okay? There's been a sneaky energy, and, you know, your trust for people has been put at jeopardy, Aries, okay? that could have happened previously or in the past. Bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, you may be feeling left out in the cold right now. Again, not much going on in the love aspect of things, okay? For some of you, you do want it in the future, okay? Two of Wands behind that Five of Pentacles talks about a new connection or a new adventure or a new perspective or just a new beginning in general, okay? But it just seems like at this present time, there's just too much to focus on, too many priorities to kind of sort out before heading into a serious commitment, etc. Okay, which is understandable. Okay, you need to know how to love yourself before getting into anything else, Aries, at this time. And it seems like you've got a lot of priorities to deal with when it comes to finances and work before heading into a serious commitment at this time. So that's understandable. I just want to ask, once Aries sorts out, finances, work life, etc., what's happening for love once Aries gets the priorities sorted out regarding work, life and finances? Clear, concise messages, please. Seven of Wands. It seems like once you sort out your work life, your finances, your business endeavors, etc., Aries, it seems like you're still going to have that guard up, okay? It's like once you've figured out what you want to do for work, for business, you're going to protect it. So you're still going to have that guard up when it comes to love, because it seems like, something comes along in work or business and it's like you've come so far to the point where you want to protect it. So you may be a bit on the defense when it comes to love in the future, after finding out what you want to do for work and business and getting yourself together. A little bit more for the future for Aries in love once they get themselves together, please. Clear, concise messages. Clear, concise messages, please. You're just not having it. For some of you, again, it's just that kind of stability on your own, taking that self journey, protecting your craft, protecting your finances, protecting your savings. So again, I'm not seeing much in the love aspect of things. And if there is something coming up in love, you may be on the defense. Your person, if there is going to be a person, you may start saying to them, you know what, I do like you, but I have priorities, and I've come so far in work, and I don't want to kind of lose myself when it comes to finances and work, etc. A little bit more for the future, please, for Aries once they sort themselves out in finances and work life. Yeah, Ace of Swords, cutthroat, very direct. Okay. Again, I'm not seeing much people come about, depending on who I'm talking to. You may be very picky choosy with who you want around, because again, you're going to be coming out of a phase where you're focusing on prioritizing finance, work, business, etc. Bottom of the deck here, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so it does seem like there will be an offer coming, Aries. Once you've sorted yourself together, put yourself together, etc. It seems like there's going to be someone that's going to be matching your energy here with the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is someone that's understanding when it comes to finances and putting yourself together. So it will be somebody that, behind that we have the Ten of Cups. Okay, so once you do sort yourself out, Aries, there is an offer here, and there will be a person here that's going to, work alongside you and complement you in some sort of way. And you're going to see a long-term future with this person in the future, okay? Ten of Cups is like the happiest card of the deck. I'm getting that they're going to be able to join you and enjoy the fruits of your labour as much as you will too. It's like they're going to join you on this new journey once you've sorted yourself out here, Aries, okay? Very specific message there, Aries, for your current situation and for the near future. But yeah, the advice here, Aries, again, if you're currently in a situation where things aren't quite on the move, things are on a bit of a halt, there's a bit of a standstill, there's a need to kind of know your worth when it comes to work, question yourself whether you're in the right place when it comes to work life, okay? It seems like many of you have talent and ambitions that are way up on a higher level than your current work situation or financial situation, okay? So there's a need to upgrade and take that leap of faith for something new that's more of your forte, okay? But yeah, very specific message there, Aries. Again, let me know what you'd like to know or what questions you'd like me to ask when it comes to tarot in the comments. Again, I really am appreciative of the people that have taken the time to like, share, comment, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. I am kind of starting up with this new YouTube journey, so I'd really appreciate it. But I wish you well with this situation, and thanks again for tapping in. Have a lovely rest of the week, Aries. Bye.